This is from Lisa, who purchased our Couch to 70.3 plan on Training Peaks. By the way, you can get 33% off any of our plans on Training Peaks by going to endurancehour.com/33%. She says here that I didn't finish Ironman Barcelona last year, but I signed up again, and this time I will follow a training plan. I struggle with riding hills and understanding cadence. What do you recommend in this situation, Coach?
So first of all, Lisa did purchase our plan. I just want to let our listeners know that with the purchase of any of our training plans on Training Peaks, you can contact me and set up a free consultation, whether it's on Skype, Zoom, or over the phone. And Lisa took advantage of this. And this was just one of many questions she had about cycling and cadence and riding hills. So first off, I recommended that if she struggles with hills, she needs to spend as much time on the hills as possible between now and race day. And she lives in an area with hills, so she just needs to make the choice to say, I'm going to ride a hilly course today, no matter what the training details are, whether it's a recovery ride, endurance ride, tempo ride, or a specific hill repeat ride. She just needs to get out in the hills. That's what I did when I moved to Colorado. I was not a climber, and I just told myself this season, I'm just going to ride on the foothills all year round, and it made me a stronger athlete. And so as far as cadence goes, the best way to measure the appropriate cadence for you is number one, if she had a power meter, because then the power is going to measure the workload, and you're going to try to mimic a cadence that's going to get the desired workload. So for her being a beginner, my advice, and she doesn't have a power meter, my advice was to pick a comfortable cadence, and that's going to change depending on the grade or the length of the hill, and try to just get a comfortable cadence. 60, although 60 RPMs is going to make your legs stronger, that's not the most comfortable cadence for most people. So a comfortable cadence is going to be in that maybe that 70 RPM range. So trying to play with her gears and adjust her gearing and get a feel for what it's like to spin too much up a hill. That's usually going to get someone's heart rate a little bit too high, and they're going to fatigue a cardiovascular standpoint. And I explained to her, get in a gear that's too low and that you're barely turning the cranks over, because that's going to cause a lot more muscular fatigue, and that's not going to be comfortable for you either. So then try to find that happy medium between too high and too low. And the only way you're going to do that is getting experienced riding hills as much as possible.